Dr. Shingi Munyeza, can you just briefly tell me how your passion about young people entrepreneurship?
Basically, I think that my conviction is that we have generational mandates. The generation ahead of us had a mandate to do certain things for our generation. And that is how nations, communities, societies develop. So my passion for the youth and for the young people is because for us to develop as society, as communities, and above all as a nation, we have to focus on the young people. Many of us have been blessed enough, have been privileged. We have had some wonderful breaks in life. And I think it is upon those who have had those big breaks in life to find a place where they can lift up the others. And so that is where it all comes out. Well, I'm rural bred. I grew up in not so exciting background. But at the end of the day, I've had some exciting breaks in life. And I think I owe it to the next generation so that we become a better people. Where are we as a nation? I think we're not moving as fast as we should. We've done quite a lot on the education front, but we've not done enough on the skilling and the competence side of our young people, so that they're skilled, they're tooled, they are resourced. There's a lot of work that is there. So there's a huge bottleneck, I find, where we've churned out a lot of, call it educated or high literacy levels amongst our young people, but they've nowhere else to go. So we need to open it up, that bottleneck, and work with our young so that we become a better society. A society that has an energized and a focused young people is a developing and going somewhere society. So that's really my focus there. What have I been doing in the meantime? I have been working with young people right from the Youth Advisory Council here in Zimbabwe to communities, to church youth leaders and church youth ministries, where I'm much more focused there to ensure that we empower, we inspire, we open opportunities for young people in that sort of regard. And I know that the cry is always about resources, but until resources come, there's quite a lot we can still do. What is in our hands? What can we do right now with what we have? And that is the question I'm having with our young people right now.
Do you have any point when you were still a young person where you said this was my turning point?
Yes, I think they're always clothed or packaged in not so pleasant things. But when you reflect back, they become turning points. For example, when I was at school in the rural areas and our school was closed down because of the war, it was a turning point in itself because then it brought me to the city. But it was packaged quite not so exciting. But it's how you then take these sort of not so pleasant moments in your life. They are actually turning points. But it's just that we wait for the great and exciting turning moments. So I find most of my turning moments have been packaged in not so pleasant package, but they became the turning points. Yes.
So your worst moment turned out to be your best moments.
And inevitably, in all my journey thus far, the worst moments have been my turning moments.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you. Thank you very much.